What's up, everybody? It's Pops from Third Gen Aquatics. Wanted to show the 125 African cichlid tank. And these guys, they know when they're being filmed too, because they start acting all squirrely and run behind the rocks, as they're doing now. Yeah, they always know. They know exactly when they're getting filmed. Yeah, look. Yeah, like you guys see this, really? Come on. Anyhow, we moved a couple in here from their grow out tanks just the other day, and wanted to get a little bit of footage of them. But like I said, they're camera shy, so they go hide in the rocks. Like legitimately all of them. So this little guy was the one in the cube tank, and he has been brought over. The Tropheus is also in here, which, you know, I would tell anybody good luck trying to find him. Well, actually, no, he's right there in the front too. The real dark one. Huh. Well, they actually came out to be filmed. That's amazing. But yeah, the Tropheus, he got moved over here too. Both doing great. I didn't have any real aggression issues. Some curiosity, but not a whole lot of aggression issues, which is great too for this group. And like Garrett was saying, some of his 125 African cichlids were going to be coming over here as well. So we will have that coming up probably as a second part of this video. But I wanted to show what we have current with stocking, not that they're going to cooperate, but there's a good bit of fish in here, as you saw from the beginning, but there's still plenty of space, especially for African cichlids where they're concerned. Again, the plan was to free up the 75-gallon and pull all the Mbuna up into the 75-gallon up top, but Solomon is still managing his territory up there. He's laid claim to his space, primarily because he doesn't get along with anybody else, which, whatever, you have that. Some of the more aggressive cichlids. But sulfur head, OB peacock. It's one of the babies from Garrett's tanks. Then the yellowtail, little pearl peacock. Other OB. That guy there's one of my cobalts, actually. Kind of has almost like a purplish tone to him, which is odd. But then I have the sulfur head and the Apache. Sulfur head and Apache are very similar in coloring, but the Apache has like more purple tones to them. Really, really beautiful coloring. So looks like this guy's coming out here. Red Empress. There's a super red. And then I have a sunshine peacock in here too. Yeah, I think that's him in the corner behind the branch. But he is not as colored. He was very colored up when I first got him, and then just severely colored down. Probably for aggression reasons, to just not be seen as much. But I have some yellow labs in here. I have the red zebras in here as well, which are like that orange sherbet tone. So we're going to get some more transferred over. This thing will probably be at capacity at that point then, so that'll be the last bits of things we can put in here. But we'll see how it goes. Just want to give a little update of the tank itself. And let me know if the scaping should be changed. I thought I would like that stick in there. I don't like the stick in there now. And they've knocked over a couple rocks. So I'm going to have to get in there and redo those. They seem to love the cave spaces, which is good. But just I don't like the rock. I don't like the way the rocks have fallen, so I got to get that. But I don't like the branch as much as I thought I would. So probably gonna pull that one out. Um, I'd love to get like some hornwort in here, floating, or maybe tucked under a couple rocks. I know they'll eat it, but I still think it would be cool to have. Yep, let me know what you guys think. It's Pops, Third Gen Aquatics, 125 African cichlid tank until new friends show up. Follow along to see more. All right, bye guys. All right, here's the follow-up. This is a few days later. I want to say like 3 or 4 days later. I had the fish in the tank. Got it back from Garrett's house. And they are very active feeders. They are eating very well. The OB peacock there, it's a blueberry peacock up in the front. He is holding his own with the original tank boss in there. I think they've pretty well figured it out. Not necessarily discovered the hierarchy quite yet, but they're all doing well together. They have little spats, first thing with the super red coming up in the middle of the screen there, but he was kind of chasing everybody around a bit. It seems like they're pretty well settled down. The other sulfur head that's in there seems to be doing really well. The marmalade peacock, she's holding her own, no problems there. She's a beautiful like pastel color. I just wanted to show how they were doing. Like I said, very good eaters. They're doing really well. Appreciate you, Garrett, hooking me up with some more African cichlids. On that note, we'll catch you guys next time. Like, subscribe, and follow along.